Hey guys, Fred and Sheila McCoy, Hatfield McCoy Museum, fredmccoy.com. Sheila's behind the camera.
Hi guys, hope you're having a great day.
This is going to be a brief video. I don't even know where to start, except I'm going to say one thing. You know, we've said it before, Sheila and I, a lot of times. A picture's worth 1,000 words. Now, by now, she's probably posted the video that we took when we were in Florida and just seen comments that were made on a Facebook page concerning Cap, where he got his law degree, supposed law degree. There is none, no proof of it, never been proved, never will be proved. It didn't happen. All you gotta do is Google these places that these people says or call these places, and most of them either don't exist or they were established after Cap Hatfield was even dead. They say in all these posts that Cap Hatfield passed the bar, okay? If he passed the bar, it's simple enough to prove. Guys, I know sometimes people says, Fred, why are you so mean for it? Well, we're not mean. I'm trying to ask questions and it seems like you're swimming upstream. We're not getting anywhere. You know, they continue to say, Cap passed the bar. Well, post the bar. Wouldn't that be, it'd be so simple, just post the bar and shut Fred McCoy up. Post the items that I ask about or question and shut me up. I welcome them. I don't mind. I just don't, we don't want to be in limbo.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
We want the truth.
Sure.
If he was a lawyer, great, prove it. Everything that Sheila and I have ever researched and done for years and years and years, not a lawyer. Just because you sat at the defense table one time because your brother's on trial doesn't make you a lawyer. It doesn't make you pass the bar. These people says Cap passed the bar. Then they must have proof to that. Not going to be the dead horse. The second one that we discussed was Cap Hatfield's name. This Hatfield gentleman says, oh, Cap got his name. He was Little Cap. I heard another video guy. He said Cap Hatfield got his name because he was known as Little Cap. And then he grew up, they just called him Cap. Guys, a picture's worth 1,000 words. You know, they posted this picture on there. There's the full picture. And Sheila will you can take a picture in there, a snapshot, where they can see it. There's the full picture of what was posted on a Facebook page. Guys, here's the same picture, but it's blowing up. It's blown up.
Okay.
Look at this gentleman's left eye. Do you see the white cap?
I can't see right there, above my finger there.
Do you see the white cap over his left eye? Go to your computer. If you're on that Facebook page, copy the image, take it to your Microsoft Word or whatever, and blow it up. Look at it. That's a white cap over his left eye. It's a white cap. It's not as big or as illustrated in the movie.
As dominant as it was in the movie.
Yeah, in the movie they had this big old white cap over his whole eye was white, and it very well could have been when it first happened, when he was a young man and it first happened, the accident. But that man's 60 years old there. I don't know how old, but he's older, and the white cap is still on his eye. He got his name from Jim Vance, Crazy Jim Vance, that nicknamed him Cap, and that's how he got his name. That's been the story. That's been no matter who or when or whatever that knows the truth. Even Stephen Hatfield, and Stephen Hatfield was the great-grandson of Devil Anse Hatfield. Lived there, took care of that cemetery. He knew the history of these people. He didn't try to act like they were something they were not. He called Cap Hatfield a murderer, dangerous man, crazy, maniac, not scared of nothing from the bush. And he called it like he seen it. He didn't say he was a lawyer, he was a doctor, he was this, he was that. Now, Cap Hatfield, these people were arguing over this name, Cap Hatfield, where he got his nickname, and who was Little Cap. We done a video on it. If you just go back through Sheila's video, she's got 400 videos.
Over 400.
Go back and find the one of Captain Shepherd Hatfield. Little Shep, little captain. It's on his tombstone right in front of Devil Anse's. Here's Devil Anse's monument right there in front of him. At a 45-degree angle is a little kid's tombstone with a
lamb on top.
A lamb on top of it. I always say sheep, but it's a lamb.
It's a lamb, yeah.
And that's Captain Shepherd Hatfield on his tombstone. Shepherd Hatfield. That's little little captain right there. This here was Cap, just total Cap. Now, one thing Sheila and I don't know everything.
Right.
We don't profess to know everything. We say, what was you going to say, Paul?
I said certainly don't know everything.
We say it at the end of each of our videos. If we've made a mistake, if we've said something wrong, if we need to be corrected, please correct us. We're so behind on some of our videos. We've got some things to come out on the Civil War, on we done one a while back on Abe Lincoln, where Abe Lincoln was giving that speech, and a gentleman, a Civil War, Abraham Lincoln historian, contacted us. Nice gentleman and very knowledgeable. And we had that video there to post for a month now since we posted the other one, because we made a mistake or misunderstood each other at the very least of what I was trying to say, and he corrected us. But we get so tied up on these other videos, we don't have time to post. But they're coming.
Yeah,
they're coming.
Sorry. We'll get there.
But when you see a picture like that, and it tells you that that's how the man got his nickname. Now, we don't know how he got injured, how he messed his eye up. There's two stories growing up. Even Stephen Hatfield wasn't for sure. Did he get hit, blowed up? It was a blasting cap accident. A blasting cap. There's two types of blasting caps. There's the blasting cap. We've got some rifles downstairs where you put the blasting cap in, put your powder, your round, your ball, and your powder, and put your cap on the end, pull the hammer back, pull the trigger, hammer goes forward, boom, blasting cap blows up, messes his eye up. Is that the blasting cap that done it? Or was he blowing a stump out of the ground? We know that he did work for his daddy. He worked for Devil Anse. He cut trees and blew stumps out of the ground. They used dynamite. They used blasting caps. We don't know. It's irrelevant. It's irrelevant. He got his name when he injured his eye, and he got that white cap on it. And they called him Cap. Don't take our word for it. Go to any picture of Cap Hatfield. Go to any picture of Cap Hatfield that you see. Blow it up. If it's clear enough, you'll see that white cap. You know, Cap was cross-eyed. Cap was cross-eyed. He had one eye going one direction, one eye going the other. They used to joke and say, nobody going to sneak up on him. He could see which one's he looking at. You couldn't tell which one he was looking at. It's interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting story. I know we've done these stories, and I guess I'll continue to do them, because when I read this, and guys, once again, it's so funny how people's asking questions.
Thank you.
And you know, the same gentleman that the same 3 or 4 people that tries to sell you this stuff are the same ones that you guys ask and say, where is the bar? And they say, that's a bullshit question. That's not a BS question. That's a very informative. That's somebody that's inquisitive, and they want to know, where is the bar exam? Where is
The proof.
the proof? Again, he died in 1930. Half the colleges that through the years, even this one here, this gentleman, it was in the book, the gentleman Lee,
Howard B. Lee.
Howard B. Lee said that Nancy told him that Cap went to Huntingdon, Tennessee. There was no law school there. We checked, there's no law school. All the law schools in Tennessee, every law school in Tennessee, we checked at the time, most wasn't established at that point, or if they were established, they had no record of a Cap Hatfield. Some of them had records back to the 1800s. Didn't have no Cap Hatfield, William Anderson Hatfield, Anderson Hatfield. They didn't have it. It didn't exist. It didn't happen. So, but you know, I see these people and they'll ask the question, and then the people become irate. Don't question me. Don't ask me for it. Well, you're the one that's on there saying he went to Huntsville, Tennessee now, instead of Honey Dunn.
Like you said, did you say Huntsville or Huntington?
Now it says Huntsville.
Oh, okay.
In the one that we did earlier.
Okay.
And that was that technology school that we researched. It wasn't established till 1960. Guys, you don't need Fred and Sheila. Thank you for your comments,
Appreciate it.
phone calls, text, but you don't need us. Google. Most of this stuff you can Google and at least prove dicks like that wrong. You can prove him wrong by just Googling. And when he says that he got his law degree from Huntsville, Tennessee, or wherever it was, and it comes back technology, and it says that school was a technology school, not a law degree school, not a law university. That's your first clue. But second of all, when it says it was established in 1960, Cap Hatfield wasn't there. If he was there as a corpse because he died in 1930. Thanks for listening to us once again. Sorry that I continually, but I love to, because I know that these same people that tries to bullcrap you all watch mine and Sheila's video. We know it. We can see it. And we can tell it by some of the wording that they use. And then they try to jump on you or shortchange you or cut you off like you're not worth them spending time. That's a stupid question. Everybody knows that's not. Really? I don't know it. We've researched a few most of our lives.
Yeah.
We don't explain it to us. Explain it to us like we try to explain to you guys. I wish he would explain this stuff to us instead of just saying that's BS to these people. Man, there's one gentleman on there, very knowledgeable, very questionable, I wish he had a YouTube channel. I wish he would start doing more research because, man, he's a good presenter, and I think he would do good at it. He's full of questions, and he doesn't mean nothing by it. He doesn't care Hatfield, McCoy. He don't care. He's just asking questions, and that's what we need.
Right.
We don't care Hatfield or McCoy. I'm not going to hold you on here. Sheila will post these pictures at the end. Do your research. We're not trying to blow smoke up your butt. I know, I see.
Good job.
We're not trying to blow smoke. We're not trying to bullcrap nobody. I know I may come across sometimes as hard and harsh. Guys, don't get mad at me for coming across harsh, for trying to give you corrections and trying to show you the true story. Be upset at the people that's insulting your intelligence and bullshitting you, or thinking that they can bullshit you, thinking that they can tell you a story and you say, great history. I love this Facebook page. It's so informative. Well, it is informative if you want bullcrap. If you want bullcrap, it's very informative. If you want to read fairy tales, if you want to see the mini-series and some of the things that they can use. It's funny how people use certain things out of books that proves their point. If they want to make Devil Anse look good, but anything that makes him look bad or tells the truth about his history. Heard a gentleman a while ago again say, Devil Anse had that big marble monument. Randall McCoy had a rock. I don't think it matters where they're at right now, what kind of monument they left behind. I think those morals and integrity and character, I think that has a whole lot to do. That monument up there on that hill has nothing to do where old Devil Anse might be today. I don't know where he's at. I hope he's in heaven. Sure. I really do.
Yeah.
But I know that the morals and the character between those two men were completely opposite. Just like Devil Anse Hatfield and Preacher Anse Hatfield, my great-great-grandfather, was completely opposite. I have no doubt where Preacher Anse Hatfield is today. I have no doubt where Randall McCoy is today. He sure couldn't be in hell. He went through hell here on earth, and he held his faith as good as anybody could hold it.
That's right.
A man that steals and robs and runs around like Jesse James and gets his wealth or gets his start, and then we want to brag on that person because he's got a bigger stone than this man that's got morals and character. And I don't get that. But it's okay, because she's looking at me and she's doing all this. I'm not trying to insult nobody. I just don't get it. And maybe I'm not a smart man. Maybe I don't understand, but I don't get it. I don't care how big a horse you got. I don't care how big a monument you got. I don't care.
Things don't make the person.
These people says, well, in 1911, Devil Anse joined church, baptized. That's great. I hope he's in heaven. 1911, the next day, he should have been in Pike County, turned himself in and said, here, I want to answer to these charges. Because the Bible says, obey the laws of the land. Catch you next time. Sheila, you got something to say? Oh, you do.
I'll add it to the end. Okay.
Thanks, guys.
Hope you're having a great day. Please like, subscribe, and share. And we'll catch you on the next one. Bye.
Thank y'all.